Hi, I'm Jim McClain, McClain Shallow Wells. Most of you probably don't have the slightest idea of what a shallow well is, so I thought I'd spend a couple minutes explaining what we do and see if we can help you work your way through the process. We've been drilling wells in Chatham County for about 40 years. I started in 1978 while working as a technician at the Skidaway Institute of Oceanography. I started working with my father-in-law, who was a licensed geologist, and found out about all the aquifers that are available in Savannah. Now, everyone's probably familiar with our drinking water. That comes from the Floridan Aquifer, which is a limestone bed about 250 to 300 feet deep. We're not going to have anything to do with that. That's your drinking water. That's what we're trying to preserve, but that's a very pristine water source that you don't want to waste by watering with that water on your grass. So we use shallow well water. Shallow well water is nothing but rainwater that falls through the earth, through the soil, and collects on top of a bed of clay called the Hawthorne Formation. And as it builds up on that bed of clay, it builds up to the point where it has an ample supply of water that we can drill into and pull the water from the various beds of sand that exist in that formation. This water typically just takes a matter of weeks or months to percolate down into the aquifer, whereas the Floridan Aquifer can take hundreds, if not even thousands of years to reach this point. So no water from the shallow water system reaches the deep water, so we're not impacting that at all. It's almost like you've got a great big rain barrel under your house, and you're just putting a pipe down into it to pull the water out of the ground and use that for the irrigation. After you use the water, 60% of the water goes back down into the ground. So when you use the water, most of it's recycled. What doesn't get absorbed back into the ground is lost, evaporates, rains someplace else. So when you're using a water well like that, you're just recycling the water over and over again. It's not like oil. You're using the water, you're not consuming it. So you're just recycling the water. It's an economical way to keep your yard fresh and green, and you're not impacting the environment, and you're cutting way back on your water bill.